peace and love. Let's get into it.
We are now going to be kicking the stream off with SB19 MAPA, the first take. I've been blown away by their first take videos. It's all I've seen of them so far. I'm excited to keep on exploring their live videos. I haven't seen any music videos, but I know they're going to be amazing. They incorporate so many different genres into their music. Very, very rap, but with great vocals as well. Like they're a force in of themselves. They're their own genre, you know. So I really hope all you guys enjoy this. I'm sure I will. This is SB19 MAPA from the first take.
Oh yeah.
Goodness.
Grabe.
We back. Nakakabingi yung katahimikan dito.
Yeah.
Bro, we back.
We're back here again.
Silent, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tell me when you're ready. You guys ready?
We're not.
I'm so nervous, man. I'm so nervous.
You ready?
Yeah. We good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go.
Mama, kumusta na di na? Tayo lagi nakikita. Miss na kita sobra. Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna? Akin ang pangamba.
Beautiful. Okay, so I love what they're doing here at the beginning with the composition. We have these really nice spacious vocals, so just little melodies, but in between we have a lovely rhythmic structure that's put together by the pizzicato strings. Pizzicato, when you pluck a stringed instrument like a violin. We have a double bass that's being plucked that's giving us a nice bass line, and then we have these lovely, really well produced, very full sounding, very stereo spread strings that are being plucked with a really full sound, and then in between that, tying it together, we have these nice little taps, almost a little bit like a rim shot on a snare, but it's how you can use strings percussively in so many ways, like rhythmically, because there's a very strong percussive element to pizzicato, and that's why you can use it so well as a technique within things like hip-hop, within things like R&B, within things like metal. It's something that can be used in contemporary music in general very, very well, and it is a lot, but I love the way they've used it here. Really interesting little lines. And then the first second I heard before I paused it, it looked like we're staying with the strings, going into a nice rich legato as we change singer. So let's see what they do here.
Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna? Akin ang pangamba. Dahil ikaw ang aking mata. Sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iiba ang dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala.
Oh wow. So I'll start with the instrumental. Yeah, it is going into these lovely, rich legato strings with beautiful harmonies layered up. Art in the chat says Justin just sang, so that was the first one to sing, and Stel just went then. And who was the third singer who came in? Was that Pablo the third with his hair kind of in a bun? I'm gonna learn all the names. Yes, okay, so that's Pablo who sang just then. So in order it went Justin, Stel, then Pablo. Okay. It takes me a minute to remember names, I must admit, so please do be patient with me if I get it wrong, but I'll do my very best. They're all singing in a similar style here, and it's a case of kind of passing the baton around, but they're keeping it dynamically very close in this beautiful singing style, and just kind of taking it in turns to sing the lines, each demonstrating their own unique tone, the beauty of their voice, but they're not kind of going off. What I'm saying is they're not just going off and doing wildly different styles. One comes in R&B, the other comes in gospel, the other one starts rapping. Like, that's not what's happening right now. They're all singing in the same style in their own voices, and I think it's a really nice kind of clean way to hear the differences between their voices when they're all singing in the same style like this. Krez in the chat says every time they perform they make some changes on the production of the songs. I love that because it always keeps it interesting, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun for me, like diving into the SB19 like rabbit hole, is that there are so many songs I can listen to again and hear completely different arrangements of. So really, really excited for that. I'm loving this one so far.
Mundo'y nag-iiba ang dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. La-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-la-tsa. La-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-la-tsa. Papa, naaalala mo pa ba? Ako'y bata pa, di ba? Aking puso yung...
So this is Josh now singing, says Art in the chat. I really like how it kind of started off with the relay of passing the lead vocal around, and then they've brought it into harmony, and as they've moved into the next section of the song they've kept that harmony there. So we're going back to the kind of solo lead performer, but now they have the backing of everybody else. Got the boys with them, you know what I mean? They've got that full sound kind of carrying. So the song is very delicately and very gently lifting. Dynamically we're starting to build and build here. They've all got really, really nice voices.
Ako'y bata pa, di ba? Aking puso yung hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo, at hanggang sa dulo magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo. Pangako, tatay ko, ikaw ang aking parang sa tuwing ako'y gagapang aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang ginagawa, papa. Pahinga muna, ako na. La-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-la-tsa. La-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-tsa-ra-tsa-ra, la-tsa-ra-la-tsa. Di ko na sasayangin pang mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga. At kahit na kailan pa may di mawawala, pagkat dala kong mapa. San man mapunta, alam kung saan nagmula.
Beautiful. Now this one, it's quite different to the songs I've heard before, which were much more kind of rap heavy. The last one I listened to was even like a bit kind of crunk kind of rap, like really turned up. This one has more of an R&B feel, and the instrumental is very modest, it's very delicate. If you listen, you can hear they've brought the pizzicato strings back in with the legato strings now, added a beat to it. It's all kind of built up and come together. So throughout the song they've been injecting these little moments of instrumentation, these little melodies, progressions, chord progressions, and now they're all coming together and working as one. So it's kind of deconstructing and reconstructing with all these lovely lines they have, but it's like not too many. The instrumentation, it's not like 100 instruments going on, it's more like sort of 10, 15 or something. But it gives a lot of space in the track. There's good use of dead space to really let their voices be heard, and that's the focus of this one. I feel it's more intimate, it's more personal, it's more from the soul, and their voices that's what it's all about. The instrumental is there to support their voices. Hello, first time chat, Normora. Hello, welcome. Good to have you. Art says, such a great song to their parents. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's really, really nice.
Huwag mag-alala, pikit ang iyong mata, Tana. Pahinga muna, ako na.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, Tana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang ginagawa, MAPA. Pahinga muna, ako na. La-tara-tara, 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 la-tara-tara. Pahinga muna, ako na.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
How was it, guys?
good.
Yeah, ask me.
I
Ask
felt
me
good.
How are you? How are you?
Yeah, it was great.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
I feel
love
it.
we all enjoy
Yeah.
it. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's really good here.
It's always a good experience to be here. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Arigatou gozaimasu. They're sweet, aren't they? That was a really, really great performance. I particularly loved the ending, where they went from being in this kind of cohesive harmony, all singing as one, and then they all branched out and started singing these interweaving counter melodies around each other, sustained notes that went on, and then somebody else comes in, but the sustained note now becomes a harmony to what they're singing. Really, really clever vocal arrangement here of how to use their voices to the absolute best they can. You know what I mean? It's like, how can we really demonstrate our skill here? But not just that, not just skill, but kind of heart in performance. You know, how can we really demonstrate the love we put into this and make you feel it as the listener? And they certainly achieved that. That was a really, really nice song and a really cool arrangement. I thought the instrumental was beautiful. And I thought the melodies they wrote for it were really, really nice, very memorable, really, really beautiful. Man, Krez in the chat says chills. Yeah, definitely. Certainly, it's good music for a hot day to cool you down with those chills, isn't it? There are a lot of really nice moments in there, and it's pure craftsmanship. Honestly, they did a wonderful job writing this song. And it's cool to know that a group like this, boy bands typically are often everything's arranged by songwriters behind the scenes for the record label and stuff. To know they are kind of front of house and writing it and arranging it and it like have real musicianship, it means a lot. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think they have great talent. And that was a really beautiful performance. That was MAPA, the first take, SB19.